What is going on, guys? I haven't been uploading lately because I've been, we'll just call her Dakota right now. But anyways, the story begins, couple flash end of March, and, hold on, let's see, tell me. Flashback to like the end last week of March. I was on a Wednesday, sunny Wednesday to be exact. I showed up at work, where I was at, well, volunteer slash work, and there was this girl. They're like, there's a girl in the dumpster, and I was like, really? So I went out. No, actually, I found her, and I went out. I was like surprised because she seemed like a cute chick, and so I met her. I was dumping stuff out. She's like, hey, I'm in here, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Because I thought she was cute. I said that, and she was like, my name's we'll just call her Dakota, and she's like, I've done. She said it in an all like perky kind of voice. She's like, I do this all. I used to dumpster dive with my dad, and she was telling me her story about how she what was it called? Dumpster dive with her dad all the time, and this and that, and she seemed like a nice girl at first. Well, she is a nice girl, but I spent like all day, well, not all day, I just mostly talked to her. I should have worked all day, but I didn't. And so we started talking, and I was like, hey, can I get your number? And she's like, no, I don't have a phone right now. And so I was like, okay. So then I was like, hey, you just want to hang out after I get done? And she was like, yeah. But then I was like, got all excited, and so I just fuck this. Let's just hang out in general. So I left early, and I was helping her like go to the dumpster. I didn't get involved in the dumpster, but she was like a nice girl at first, and she was telling me about her life story and how she used to have a car and has a DUI for her arrest or something. Anyways, nonetheless, she was like, where's your apartment? And I was like, oh, right, I'm going to score. So we came back to my apartment. I don't remember what we did. And anyways, on the way back from the apartment, we were like we were leaving the place, like to the store, from the store where I work at, and I was carrying all her junk, and she's like, all of a sudden she just started to break down and cry, and I had no clue what she was talking about, because she was talking really fast, and then she was like, what we needed, I'm not sure if we went to the store, a different store after this, but we did, or something, I don't remember. Then she had another breakdown because I knocked the straws out or something like that she wanted, and so she had another breakdown, and then we came back to my place, and I made her a burger, I think, or something, I don't remember. I think it was a burger that night. And so she ate it, and we talked and played some video games. And I was like, hey, you just want to spend the night? And she's like, sure. And so she did. And I was like, then I had to have her leave the next morning. She was slowly dragging her feet across the place, like she didn't want to leave. And so I finally had her leave. And then like she left her stuff here, right? Some of her stuff, and she was like, she was gone for several weeks, and I mean like 1 week, I think. I kicked her out that 2 weeks ago, but anyway, I told her to leave, and she did, and then I wondered when she was coming back for her stuff, and she never did until like a week later, and she came back and was like, I got kidnapped by my brother, yada yada yada. Oh, stop. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I'm so terrible.
Crazy Takio must be insane with prices this low. Nailed! Meet the hammer!
What the heck is that gun?
Rapid fire vengeance is at hand! Chambering bullet! Music to my ear!
What does this gun do?
Taste my steel!
Anyway, so she stayed like 4 days with me, and might as well use this again.
Hurry up and buy!
Every night though, she would like cry.
This is what my dreams are made of! My ancestor bless me! I will unleash this beast upon the dead! Fire sale! They are slashing prices! $120 rounds of death per second! More than enough! Let the cleansing begin! You cannot
Yeah, it's
win
like,
this
I'll tell
war
you
of
guys.
attrition.
Anyway, she spent the night, and every night she would like smoke a cigarette in my outside my door. And she's like, sometimes it's not easy. I had no clue what she was talking about. How most of the time she's like, it's not easy being me. My parents, and I was like, okay. Anyway, she would go out late at night and probably suck dick for drugs.
Now I will give you something to groan about.
Or whatever.
Main power online.
And she was like a heroin addict. At first I didn't really think she was like a drug addict. And so I let her do her own thing. And like she would spend... Ah, shit! I feel like a noob. Anyway, she would like hang out in my bathroom for hours until I like walked in and I caught her doing heroin. And then one day she was at my neighbor's and they hung out. She spent the night there. I forgot why. I think she fell asleep there or something. And then my mom was like, you have to get rid of her. And like my mom said something to her and it pissed her off. And like I remember Thursday night she was like yelling and complaining. And she lied to my neighbor saying that she should get clean, and so like she spent with them all day doing stuff. And I remember my neighbor thought she was gonna get clean too, but she didn't because she started doing drugs in my apartment. And so I finally kicked her out. I was like, you can't be here just staying up all night, because we would stay up till 4. I have to stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning to wait for a bitch ass to show back up. And so. What the heck? Her and I also... She would eat my food without my permission. And I was like so pissed off about that, like beyond pissed. She like ate up... I had this nice rotisserie chicken, it cost like $10. I know that's not expensive, but I love it. And so she ate the entire thing. She ate my cheese, she ate... I don't know, I was so pissed off at her, and like... I told her I liked her and everything, and she didn't want to have sex with me, but she wanted to have sex with a black guy, and she wanted to like get a hold of my social security money and stuff. She's like, I want to be your guardian. I'm gonna take care of you. And then I don't know, she was just freaking weird. She'd have breakdowns all the time.
You go turn it on.
She was cute though. She'd lay next to me one night, she woke me up in the middle of the night, and she's like, Kenny, I'm scared. And I'm like, why? She was like, I think somebody's outside your apartment window. I was like, nah, nobody's outside my apartment window. And anyway, so she was like, can you please check? I miss having her next to me. Like, laying next to me. Anyways, she like... I think she has a nice intention. I'll put her picture on the screen right now. I'm just kidding that I can't. I don't know how to do all that editing stuff anymore. Well, I never knew how to edit my videos on the computer. So... now I kicked her out one time again. She thought we were the right mentality for each other. We understand each other. I miss her now, but I kind of don't miss her. Actually, I do miss her a lot.
Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you did.
I miss her a lot, actually. She's been gone for like 2 weeks, so who knows what she's doing. Who knows if she's coming back.
I can smell my own blood! Fear me!
I thought about sending a message on Facebook. And then the other day I was out walking Harper to take her to go to the bathroom, and this lady pulled up in a green SUV. And I was like, okay, whatever, this person's just gonna take their dog out. And like when I walked near them, her face was all like fucked up and everything, and she was like, is your dog gonna eat my dog? And I was like, no. And she was like, please don't let your dog eat my dog. I just got my ass whooped. And so I didn't, because good old Kenny doesn't always call the police for things like stupid things like that. Well, it's not stupid. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I was like, okay, I won't. I always forget. I always forget that I had...
Blood! The beautiful blood! Die, my pretty! Die! No more Dr. Nice Guy!
She's super nice and friendly and accepts me for my weird stuff. She would always just chill out in my room and use my phone, which was kind of weird.
Ammo to the max, yeah? More score!
Whoops, I didn't mean to do
The
that.
flames of the dam!
We danced in the apartment.
These must have been the failed experiments Max's mentioned.
I miss her, guys. I shouldn't miss her. She took $20 from me. I kind of got distracted right there. Man, I'm doing terrible at zombies that are out there. Sorry guys, I'm playing like a noob tonight because I'm like thinking about her and missing her. And Harper, she was kind of mean to Harper. She'd pull on Harper's legs. Not everything's about you, Schming.
Entry 741021! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me.
Anyway, moral of the story, do not meet girls at the dumpster. There's a cute girl that I should have given my number to, or I don't know. Had her come back. She was like, oh, I like your hair, it's cute. And I told her she was cute too. Why didn't I get her number? I should have. I should have.
Maybe someone should go turn on the power now.
They look like green. Oh, fuck! I'm not gonna stream. I keep fucking everything up! I'm playing like a noob! Okay, one more time, and I can get out of this stupid room. Playing like a noob, ladies, only girl. Only play like a noob. One last time. I know I will not fuck this up. I won't get anything right.
Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies. They are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna just shut up, have a nut up, and shut up! You're an ass.
I cannot torture my minions without power. Dempsey, you go turn it on.
I don't think I should use this gobble gum. Shit.
My blood will roar with their tears. Oh, it smells so might be running low on ammo.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Harvard, chill out.
No rounds, no wounds, no joy! A gift from Sam? But why? Double points! More score! Deadly! They seem to have all gone boom! I am paid for pain! Watch them all explode so beautifully! It makes a fun noise!